How do they know what the air is made of? Well, for a really long time, the air was considered to be simply a fundamental element of the world, along with water, fire, and earth. Since the times of the ancient Egyptians, this was the way of the world, and air was never any more complicated than that. Then, when the Enlightenment rolled around in the 18th and 19th centuries, scientists everywhere began to examine the world from a closer perspective to find out how everything worked. It was soon discovered that air was mostly made of nitrogen, oxygen, and argon, with trace amounts of other gases. Before this, however, scientists, mostly the British, called these elements simply airs. Nitrogen was discovered in 1772 by Daniel Rutherford after he burned a material in a bell jar, then absorbed some of it using potash. The gas that remained was named noxious air because it would often kill mice and extinguish flames. Oxygen was discovered in 1774 by Joseph Priestley, who experimented with many types of these airs. In his most famous experiment that led to the discovery of oxygen, Priestley burned mercuric oxide using a glass lens in sunlight. The gas that remained there was able to keep mice alive for a longer period of time, and indeed, when he breathed the stuff himself, he found it exhilarating and decided it would soon become a fad of luxury. He called the gas dephlogisticated air because it caught fire so easily, or in other words, did not have the absorbing element of phlogiston in it. Finally, argon was discovered in 1894 by Lord Rayleigh and Sir William Ramsay. They used a machine created by Henry Cavendish to isolate different parts of the air. After removing nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide from their sample, a very small amount remained, and this was found to be an extremely inert gas later named argon, derived from the Greek word for lazy. Just thought you should know.